Hi, it's Leanne again from Nurture Weight Loss. Okay, number 7. So we're going to talk about the good oils, the carbs, and the proteins, right? Now, I'm going to start off by saying obviously balance is the key. Fresh, balanced, and simple, right? So don't get caught up in negative behavior around food, negative thoughts around food. We can't judge food good or bad, right? Because then we're judging ourselves. So what happens is you might eat something that you don't think you should eat because it's not good for you, and then you pay out on yourself because you did that, right? Because you're this terrible person that can't stick to what they promised themselves, and they're eating the chocolate bar or whatever, right? Or the burger. So you don't want to judge food and you don't want to judge yourself. So I'll say that straight away, right? So it's only bad if you say it's bad, yeah? So the people that don't have a food issue is because their mindset isn't focused on good or bad, yeah? So counting calories, depriving, we don't want that, right? So I know women that have driven themselves crazy, measuring, weighing, worrying about what carbs they're going to eat. When I talk to someone now, unless it's something really glaring, obvious, like drinking lots of soft drink, 2 glasses of wine a day, something really obvious, right? Maybe they're just addicted to sugar, whatever. Unless it's something really full on, I don't even do a food diary unless we have to now. I actually concentrate on what we're going to eat, not what we did eat, right? Because I don't want to, unless it's something that needs to be looked at, I think we just move forward, go fresh. You can't go wrong, right? If you're eating fresh fruit and veg, lean meats, dairy, if you're eating that balanced kind of food, you can't go wrong, right? So good oils are things like avocado, nuts, coconut oil, fats that help balance out. So if you can eat a carb with fats. So for instance, you could eat a sweet potato or a potato with some meat, for instance. If you're going to have protein and carbs, they go really well together. Good fats go well together with protein and carbs. If you're eating a balanced meal, and that's just common sense stuff too. We're not talking about really tricky stuff. We're talking about simple foods, simple healthy stuff, and dairy as well, fresh protein. Protein's easy protein takes longer to metabolize. That's why it keeps you full for longer. So if you're trying to lose weight or get healthy, you have to include protein to speed up your metabolism as well, right? As well as getting stronger. It helps with muscle repair if you're doing workouts, things like that. And carbs, don't stress about carbs. So they're not equal. All carbs are not equal. A banana is a carb, right? It's sugar, but it's a sugar and a carb that we can process. It gives you energy. It has potassium. It has zinc. It has other magnesium. It has other vitamins that's going to help your body, right? So it's not the same as eating a carb from a cake or a biscuit, right? So that's a totally different empty calorie, no nutritional value whatsoever. So you can't compare that, right? So that's why I worry about people that worry about carbs, because you just got to be sensible. And there's lots of ways you can swap carbs out for healthy carbs, yeah? Or healthier. People worry about bread. Choose better bread. Choose nicer bread. Choose pita. Choose healthier options, right? That are going to be easier on your tummy to process. And that's the key, I think, is just being more sensible. So we need carbs for our brain. We need it for fuel. We need it for energy. So what I've done, I've actually included you'll get a meal plan, a simple meal plan. Like, I'm not a nutritionist. I've done a weight loss management diploma, but I actually go with common sense. So if you're eating fresh and you're eating a balance of all the good things, what is there to worry about, honestly? So that's all I've got to say about that. So just trying to increase the good oils, increase the nice, the protein, and just be mindful of the carbs, but eat the food that you really like, yeah? And that doesn't mean processed. That means fresh, all right? So I will talk to you soon. There's also, what else have I done for that for you? That might be it, really. And so if we're looking at things, and I suppose the other thing that to might be mindful is the mindset, because that bothers me a lot too, when people are sabotaging themselves. It's not sabotage, it's just not choosing correctly, right? So you do have control, you just have to choose. Yeah, so it's not better control, more control, or lack of control. It's just making better decisions, better choices for yourself. Yeah, and it comes down to self-care too. So if you're eating well, it means you care, right? You're eating well, you care about your health, you're looking after yourself. Yeah, it's all tied in together. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.